F1 is off this week, so let's talk about something that doesn't matter, like who spends the most money on OnlyFans every month. Right off the bat, we can eliminate a few people. Valtteri's too pure, same with Alex Albon, they're out. Fernando's too old. Lewis Hamilton can have whoever he wants except for Rihanna, so they're both out there. And the Haas drivers both have wives and kids and seem very content, so we'll toss them out. So who spends the most? Logan Sargent is a Florida man, and that right there is reason enough. But a lot of those videos you see on the internet probably filmed in Florida. He hangs out with Instagram models who might moonlight as OnlyFans content creators. At the end of the day, probably has 3 or 4 subs. We know Sergio Perez is a horny man. Between being a 3-time confirmed sex haver and that Monaco incident last year, this man definitely has 1 to 2 subs. Lando Norris lives on the internet. He might have a girlfriend, he might not have a girlfriend. Somebody on TikTok can tell us, but you don't have this man's level of income and spend that much time on the internet and not find your way over at some point. You might think Lance Stroll's on the list, but he doesn't sub, he just buys. He has to get Daddy Stroll's approval first, and he would know best since he was in that little black book. So, who do you think spends the most? And don't say Yuki.